The textbook Looking at Movies defines mise-en-scène as literally meaning staging or putting on action or scene, and thus is sometimes called staging. This is shown in the aspect of design, like decor, lighting, and sound, and aspect of composition, like the balance of the frame and relationship factors. These two main features are shown throughout Babe, Pig in the City. Babe, Pig in the City is a follow-up film to the beloved classic film Babe. Unlike the first film, this movie moves Babe off the farm and into the city, where he is separated from his human, Miss Hodgett, and is left to work with his new animal friends to save the day. Babe, Pig in the City was released in 1998 and directed by George Miller, who is well known for his films of Mad Max and Happy Feet. One element of design that sticks out was the wardrobe of the characters. In the country setting, all of the characters are seen wearing bright colors, while in the city setting, most of the characters are shown wearing darker colors with no design. In contrast of the clothing gives the audience a sense of a stark difference between city life and country life. Another way Miller shows the contrast of the two worlds is through lighting. For the most part, the country is much brighter than the city is. The hotel in which Miss Hoggett chooses to stay in is made up of dark rooms lit up by natural light sources, usually a small window, where the farmhouse is shown lit up and filled with bright colors. The city in which Babe sees out his window is a combination of multiple landmarks put together. From first glance, every viewer notices a landmark, and with every other time the city is shown, the viewer notices something new. Critic Scott Renshaw states, "The setting is no longer anywhere, but everywhere. The story isn't just a fantastic fantasy where everything could happen, but one where the filmmakers try to make everything happen." The landmarks are strategically placed so the city is balanced and seems to look like a typical city until you give it a more detailed look. Although Miller is fantastic at staging a scene, that is not where he prides himself, but rather on the storylines that he chooses to display. Miller states, "I don't make many films, Lorenzo's Oil, or Babe films, or Mad Max, or indeed Happy Feet. I think probably they have two things in common. One is very conscious, which is to tell the best story you can, and the second one, I guess really, without understanding why, is that I like telling stories that basically follow the hero myth. It just happens unconsciously." Take Happy Feet, for example, his 2006 film about a penguin named Mumble who goes on a journey to find his place in the world when he is exiled because rather than singing, he tap dances. After some wild encounters, Mumble discovers that being different is not bad. In both Happy Feet and Babe, Pig in the City, Miller uses some similar character types of the hero being someone who is originally ridiculed for their differences. Through making his films aesthetically pleasing through staging, the audience can focus more on the overall meaning of the film rather than these elements.